Guys, who remembers this bad boy? Where are you going to?
Forest. No.
You're on the bed. Connor, since you decided to pipe up, you can talk to me. As current top goal scorer from last season, do you reckon...
And assist.
And current top goal scorer. How many goals do you reckon you get this season?
4.
I'm going for assist.
4. Man said 4, all the nationals.
Yeah. Nationals, goals, league, assist. I'm like, just got to set up people like Louis and that, give me my little apprenticeship.
Go on, Lou.
Oh, no! You're the same height.
Yeah. Not age.
See, it's not bad being in front of the camera. Simple answers, simple questions. Not too bad.
Let's cut this part. Let's cut this.
Just a guy. I've just spoke to Connor about you, to be honest.
What do you mean about me?
And he said that he's going to try and get top assist this year, but you're the one that has to finish all the chances. And to be honest, with some of your finishing, I worry about that.
All you got to do is roll a clip of him just going.
There is multiple clips. Hey, Timbo! You got shoes on then? Little.
Fucking hell. Macros. This is how prepared I am this morning.
Tim! So!
I don't know, we just didn't talk about it. That was last season, so it was alright.
But the GFA Cup was this season.
Yeah, but...
Just revert the camera as it's coming in hot.
That's how you see me riding.
So how many goals are you going to get this year then?
I don't know, I'm not the goal man. Connor's the goal.
Okay, how many assists are you going to get? Give me a number, something, so I can hold you accountable. 5 goals and assists the whole season.
No, not goals. 7.
In total?
Yeah.
Not even double figures?
Nah, we're just need that.
We play like 25 games in a year.
Yeah, you gotta be humble, man.
You're aiming low so you can look better, innit?
Exactly. So.
And you finish!
It feels weird, man.
There should be 2.
What tactics was what tactics was What tactics was that, bro? Something about sitting in front of the something about sitting in the back 4 and then over the What was that? Speaking of young, you're young, aren't you? Surely you're young.
Asking it like that? When he said young, why was it so high? Why was it so high?
Why was there a question about that?
Lion, talk to me. Lion, talk to me.
Why was that sound on top?
Lion, talk to me, man.
About what?
Sunday service is back. Sunday service is back. I just needed to find an entry point in the conversation. Sunday service, man. Chat.
First and foremost, Ras not age, innit?
Come on now.
This Ras might shave, but Ras not age. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Have a look around. It's nice to be back in the trenches, mate.
It is.
Lovely. It's good to be back.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed it, you know. Got a lot of memories, and we built the foundation for what we've done last season. It all began here, didn't it? Do you know what I mean? So this is where we've come from. So, and especially this time of year, the pictures are still nice. So. But yeah, in terms of Sunday service, not much to say. Where's this one going? Where's this one going?
Yo, Lou, leave the bike, bro. You're too young to cycle.
He looks shook as well. Yeah, what are we talking about, Hatch?
Sunday service, man. New season, new regime. I'm gonna speak to the regime in a bit.
Yeah. New gaffer.
Yeah.
New gaffer in the place. Old gaffer's been able to step back. He stepped into a new role elsewhere, so we're all happy for him because it's a big opportunity. The gaffer who's come in hasn't come in because he was already in, and he was in from inception. So, and he's grown into that role because he's been grown into a leader in the team anyway. Do you know what I mean? He was from day dot, but like more senior player now. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just, and also we've come off the back of a good pre-season, isn't it? So we did the unbeatables, undefeated for the season, and then we carried that into the pre-season, and then we're ready to carry that into today. We know about this team, Heritage. We played them many times. They tried to ruin our party last year. They're nice set of lads, but they tried to ruin our party last year, and I don't think we can forgive them for that. So yeah, there's business to attend to today. There's business to attend to. I ain't got nothing more to say than that. It's a beautiful morning. We're blessed to be alive. Divine sunshine shining down on us. We're all happy for that. Yeah, not much more to say, to be honest with you, Hedge.
Lovely.
Yeah. Have a blessed day.
Key, Gaffer don't want to speak, so I gotta speak to you. So let's walk and talk, because I got a couple of big questions for you.
That's the man that if I get pissed.
So, Key, it's a new season, but there's big questions. Big questions.
Yeah.
Firstly, respectfully, why are we back at the trenches?
At the trenches because we got something to look forward to next year. So it's not a goodbye to the trenches yet, but we'll see something soon.
Second question. There's been a big shockwave news going around Bristol. Liam, Mr. Invincible as he's known, has stepped aside, and in his place you have someone. In his place is someone that has literally been here from day dot.
Yeah. Hey, listen, when we say family stuff, it really is family stuff. We've got two people. So first of all, we've got to give thanks to Liam. Everything he's done, everything he's achieved at this club has been monumental. He's the first manager to be invincibles in this club. He's the first manager to get the doubles in this club. He's the first manager to get silverware. So we always got to pay homage, and he's always welcome in the family, and that is the Bristol Academia. Now, we as a club thought what is the best solution to fix a no management at the time. We've thought two people that's been here from the very first day. That says the originals. Yeah, the original family members, and that is TJ as the gaff, Haj as his second in charge. Wow. Two people I couldn't not see bringing us through. Honestly, they know the club, they understand the club. They bleed for the club, literally as well.
Yeah.
If you not see the scratch on Hadj's,
Honestly, it's insane. Honestly, I don't know how I got this.
No, but you two are the people that can take us to the next level once again. Hey, and hey, this is a new era. It's a new era. We will be looking for management unless these two do the best job possible. But for now, the boys at the helm, the men at the helm, TJ and Haj.
And the last thing, new season.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to? What's expectations?
You know what, new season, expectations was always the highest. We expect to win the league, we expect to win the cup, and we've got a new cup that we are in, and that is the National FA Sunday Cup. Now, that is the biggest cup you could win as a Sunday League team. That's the best teams in their respective leagues. 127 teams, is it?
126, yeah.
Yeah, 126 teams. We're in. We're in. Expectation is just to go as far as we can. Take it game by game. But this season we need a minimum of 2 trophies.
Can't really see. Marcus is in the way. Takes a shot. But is it? 1-0. TJ, lovely. Good instinct to be there.
But going off now, we're talking about our football that we're going to play this season. For me, boys, I've always said this, and you man know this. Ever since I've kind of stepped in, I've wanted us to look like we know what we're doing on the pitch. I don't want us to look silly, and that's why I wanted everyone to understand their roles. I know we are just a Sunday club, but we've had so many shouts about, we want to do nationals, or we want to do this, we want to do that. If we want to do that, then we kind of got to play like we want to do that. If we're playing against Sunday teams over here, and we're struggling to match them for football, what do we think we're going to do when it comes to like big games? Generally, we can't just turn up because we have Wick in our league and we think, okay, one game a season, that's going to cut it, bro. Nah, it's a season, bro. It's not just one game. And for you man that play Saturdays, obviously I don't anymore, but for you man that play Saturdays, you man understand what a season is. It's a long, long period of time, bro. Like, you need players in the team. You need depth in your squad. And for me, that's why I rotated so much in the GFA Summer League. I want everyone to understand we're going to need everybody in the team, bro. Everyone in the squad to get through games, to get through the season. We can't just rely on me. We can't just rely on Quan. We can't just rely on Sarah and Sam and Toots. We can't just do that. we need a squad. When Toops ain't available, and Con and Sam ain't available, and I'm not available, we need players to step in and understand their roles. So you man that are playing that day don't think, oh, why is my mate playing? Why is he here? We don't think that about the players that play for us. If anything, we develop them and we use that to our advantage. So you man need to understand though, like when players come in, we want them to see what we're doing and they can read off us. Like watching Hadj, watching Sar, watching Toops in the middle, oh, them man know what they're doing. When Toops is 10, he don't really drop in that much. I need him to be the free roam player for us. So we can release him, to release Con, to release Sam, to release the striker. Okay, it might not be me, it might be Key. It might be Sar, it might be Con. We got a lot of number 9s that we can use, bro. Might be Ethan. He might play 10. Ethan's not just a winger. And he's not a fullback. That was my mistake. Sorry about that. But he's a left footer. So you know we struggle with left backs once upon a time. Yeah? So I might try things, boys, and I'll always take the heat of things if anything goes wrong. I won't blame you, man, because it's me that picks the team at the end of the day. So anything that goes wrong, it is only my fault. But what I do is I trust you, man, to back me with any decisions I make, though. Anything I make, I trust you, man, to back me on that. So when we step out there, and there's 11 of us on the pitch, bro, obviously everyone on the side is included still, but when we're on the pitch and we cross that line, I back you, man, to back me. Because I know you, man, know I'll back you in anything. Yeah? So please, bro, just get ready, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Come on, what you got to say, Gaff?
Gaffer, ex-gaffer, former gaffer, whatever we're going to call you, innit?
You can call me whatever you like, sir.
Liam Henry.
Liam Henry. My birthday yesterday, you know.
Happy birthday. From everyone at Academia, big
I'm in
love.
The 30 club now.
40 club.
Let's not shy away from trusting every single player on the pitch, bro. Anyone that's free, bop and get it back. Just bop and get it back. And this is why I say understand your roles, because the back four and the DM is Hadj. You man shouldn't be taking more than 3 touches, bro. You man should be looking to bop and move, fam. So when it gets to Tupi, he can settle on the ball and make his mind up. When it gets to Connor, he can stand still and say, right, let me square my man up. Sam ain't gonna stand still, he's just gonna drive at him. So let Sam do what he's doing. Let the players that can make their mind up, make their mind up. You man back there, your job is to defend, fam. Clean sheets and take pride in that, bro. So, Hadj, you got something to say?
Yeah, you're gonna get sick of me saying this, but every game is gonna be standards. Standards of preparation, standards of turning up on time, standards of the warm-up. That's a great warm-up. That's our standard for the rest of the season.
Yeah, life.
Yeah, standard for the game is, I said this last night, it's a win and a clean sheet. I feel like last season we didn't take enough pride in keeping clean sheets. So yeah, if you strikers want to go and get 5, 6, 7 goals, be my guest, all right? But at the same time, have the discipline and the desire. The desire you show to go and score a goal is the desire you should be to go and put your body on the line and keep a clean sheet. All right, so hands in. TJ, Joe, you do your thing, all right? And this is where we go.
Me, boys. This team take points off us.
Yeah.
Not f***ing today.
Yeah.
We've got the best 5 attackers in this f***ing league. We've got the best 6 defensive line in this f***ing league. Tuck them away early. Play with heart, play for each other. Play strong. No key? Academia on me. Academia on 3. 1, 2, 3, Academia!
Academia family, and we are back once again, season 24-25. Let's get to the formation. We got our ever-present number 1 in between the sticks, and that's Joe. We got Mr. Lion Part right back. Alex and Timbo makes the centre-back partnership. They're the ones that was doing brilliant through the GFA Summer League. Can they carry it on through the league? And there's our new boy, but he's always been a family member, Razak. And midfield 3, Sar, Hadj, sitting, Toops in the 10. And a front 3, dynamic. Absolutely dynamic. Sam on the right, Connor on the left, TJ through the middle. 5 subs, Rambo, Tyler, Ethan, Louis, and the new boy, Harry. Academia family, here we are. Bristol Academia versus Heritage United. We know about this fixture. Heritage is going to kick off. The ref checking his stopwatch, and here we are. Now, we know Heritage. We played them a few times. Most recent, when we drew 3-3, we were 3 up half time, and they got back into the game, or we let them back into the game, I'd say. to be 3-3, but that's from last season. We were invincible, and we expect to still be invincible today. But it's not going to come easy. Heritage is a good little outfit. Hey, and they can get the goals. So, we've got to play top draw, top dollar. And we've got to make this one count. Ali into Had. He tries to break the lines through the middle, but Heritage breaks it out. It only comes as far as Mr. Lion Paw. And there's an Academia faithful on the sideline. Appreciate all of you for coming out. Heritage, keeper. Big toe on it, and he sends it down the pitch. Mr. Lion. And he recycles to the boy Joe. He passes that one forward into Sa. He's miscontrolled that one. Heritage is trying to counter it. With their number 9 on the right hand side, puts the ball in, but Timbo stands strong. And now here's Sa, the gallop, the leaping forward. He sees Connor on the run.
Yeah, don't mind that. Now Connor's going to
love
sing
the
it.
camera angle.
Go,
Academia
go, go.
family,
Meow.
surely. Here's
Here we
Connor.
go,
TJ's asking for the cutback. He cuts it back and it's 1-0. A great pickup play by Sa, who sees Connor. And there's a great wing play by him.
Right, Lou, now they've scored.
Cut back.
Here we are then.
Hey, it's all she wrote.
How does it feel to be back? Sunday football. Oh, you can't bend down. I can't see you. You're stood too close. How does it feel then?
I'm happy, mate.
Yeah?
Happy to be back with you as well.
Oh.
Just loving life, innit, really?
Yeah, mate. Still on the sideline having fun.
Quick fact for you. TJ's also scored Academia's first goal under the management of Liam. Now he's the gaffer with Haj. And he's got the first goal again.
Go! Let's go!
It's looking like we start as we mean to go on, but it's early doors, so nothing can come of it. Okay, we move on. Academia 1-0 up. Heritage keeper sends that one long again. He's going to have those bunions hurting by tonight. Joe comes and collects. Abdi Razak does well by shielding the ball. And he plays it short into Sa, who drops deep. Then he plays it into Connor. He's taking their number 2 for a ride. Sa. Into the middle of the pitch. He finds Toops, but Heritage breaks that play. They're now trying to drive forward. Then number 9, he takes a strike. It's a good strike. But he ended up wayward. Academia family, now there's some important news.
Who do you think you are?
Bristol Academia are going to be in the National Cup. Our first ever time entering the competition. If you don't know what is TJ. In the Heritage box, he takes a strike. The keeper does a good save. He had to make sure. But as I was saying, Academia family is our first time in the National Cup. This is the cup that every Sunday team wants to win. You will be... Oh, Heritage is on the break. Lion stood strong. And then he's took one for the team. And this is what we say. Blood, sweat and tears. I don't think he's got the blood. He's definitely got the sweat and tears though.
Say, Harry, keep going.
Big up Lion Paw. We move on. Tupi sent that one back stick. Not surprised George missed that little bit there. He was eating his breakfast sub. It's understandable. Early morning. But he ain't going to miss this. TJ, happy feet. Heritage blocks it. But here's Sa once more into TJ. He's pressing down. Oh, the Heritage has slipped over. Now TJ's here. He's dinked that one across the box. Can we get to it? Abdireza! And the keeper's clenched on. Academia family, apologies for keep starting, but hey. And there's a chance you've got to break it and you've got to talk through it. But our first time, as I said, in the National Cup is the best cup you want to win. It's the FA Sunday National Cup. What a title. You win that, you're crowned the best Sunday League team. That's our aim. You know, we don't aim nothing lower than the best. So now we got to compete with the best. It's going to be a great experience for the boys. Our first game 4 is a trek. He's in Newquay. 3.5 hours away. But hey, these are the days we love. Away days. Away days.
I don't think he did.
But back to the game. Abdi got the ball under control. He's driving through the middle now. Connor's taking over. Lion Paws on the right hand side. He's screaming. He's got space, but we moved over to the left with Sam. Here he is. You don't want to be 1v1 with him. You don't want to do it.
Really.
And if you do, you have to give a foul just like that. That's the only way you stop him. It must be a long day for our wingers, Connor and Sam, because boy, every minute just foul. Toots takes a strike and that breakfast sub is back.
If they didn't
That breakfast sub is back.
Summer, fuck me, it'd be long.
Heritage keeper again. He's going to get a bruising on them toes there. Saar plays that one over to the Lion. Into Haj. Now we're just moving the ball. We're just moving it. Great ball by 2P. Connor. The vision from 2P there was insane. But Connor, oh, surely, ref. He hasn't gone down. He's going to... Can he? Oh, some say as you get on the sideline. Should have gone down.
I can't believe I've not zoomed in for that.
But that Connor, they say he's an honest man. Lions head to it, but Heritage, they lose out now to the feet of TJ. He sees a pass in Sam,
TJ,
and he finds him. Again, what do I keep saying? 1v1, you do not want to have him there. Passes that one into Toots. He's gone down as well, but Connor's still with the ball. The ref hasn't called a penalty. Connor's tried to nestle that into the top net. 2P's still down, that's not a good sign.
I was there, but everyone's... Yeah. It's like happened where like court is and the camera's here.
Some say in the back that it's just dark arts. TJ's fighting the case because that's definitely a penalty for me. How could that not be a pen? Here's the replay. Sam, 1v1, danger. Danger.
Go on.
He cuts it back. Passes that one. And how is that not a penalty? He's not even tried to go for the ball at this point. It's gone straight through the back of him, but hey, we're used to it. We shouldn't be, but we're used to it. Timbo passes it to the centre-back partner in Alex, who then finds Haj. He's going to send that one long. To be honest, it's a very good ball. Abdi Reza. Aye, surely that's got to be a... Finally, we get one. We've had 2 clear ones. At least we got one.
100%.
Heritage is contesting it like, say, it wasn't a penalty. Here's the replay. Abdi does very well. Nods that one on. Nah, man, he's kicked his thigh, rolled down his leg, then to get the ball. Get out. No. 2P. They say he's Mr. Deliveries. Can he deliver? Can he? And he does. And he does. They all count. They all count. The man like 2P brings us 2-0 up in the 40th minute. We've played very well. We've kept the ball. We kept recycling. To be honest, we're playing well. We're playing well. We just need to keep getting these goals in now. Assert our dominance. We are in the pitch, but 2-0. But they say 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. They say it's a dangerous scoreline. TJ pressing the midfielder. He's tried a little something, but that's how you nutmeg. That's how you nutmeg. Oh, he's got the lucky one also. He's going to be telling his whole family about that one. Heritage on the right-hand side. Saar with him. all the way. He's managed to get the ball across the box though. And then Emanai took a strike. Joe got a good hand to it. But he just couldn't stop that one. And their striker there has made that 2-1. As I said, 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. It's a dangerous scoreline. Now talk about dangerous. 2-1's even more of a dangerous scoreline. That's going to take us to the half-time team talk. Let's have the butchers and a listen. And let's see what the gaffers have to say. Remember, Academia family, we've got our club shop. Don't be shy. Go in there. Click the view details on what pieces and bits and bobs that you want. Put that in the basket. And I'm telling you now, I promise you'll be sorted. Academia family club shop now open. Go have a butcher's. You won't be disappointed. Haj, talk to me. What's this poster about? Let the Academia family know.
Well, Key, this poster is about the Nationals. Yes, Academia family, it is nearly here. Academia is in the Nationals, like you've seen all over social media. And in 3 weeks' time, we're going to be pulling up in Newquay on the 6th of November. It is a 2 p.m. kickoff and gates open at 12:30. It is a £3 entry and we're playing Godolphin Atlantic Legion in Cornwall. Check out the poster. Come and show your support. Academia's going national.
Decent start to the half, yeah? I think it was a better start than it was a finish to the half. When we started, it was crisp 1-2s in the middle. It was starting to move so fast that they generally could not keep up with us in the middle of the park. The moment we let them back in, look at the game now. The game is looking even and we're still winning, but the game looks even because of the midfield, like the middle of the park here, that's where the game is won. And I've been saying that for how many years now, bro? Like the midfield wins the game, so that's why I'm so crucial on the middle. Serious, that's why I want everyone to pick it up. Sar's going to stay as he's playing, because I think he's doing fantastic out there in the 8. Everything I ask of him, up and down. Not isolating Haj, and he's not isolating Toops. He's literally in between where I need him. But I need the other two now of those pieces of the puzzle to fit, to click. Because when it was ticking, and we was all over them. It looked lovely, it must have felt nice. But then the moment that the midfield gets a bit overrun, look how the game is. And that's when I say concentration is needed. I know it's just Sundays, boys. I do know that. But for me, football's football. It don't matter what level you play. It don't matter where you are. Football is still football, bro. The fundamentals don't change. If you don't have the ball, you don't win the game. Unless you're playing the craziest Italian counter-attack. Unless you've got 10 behind the ball and that one striker is incredible, I don't see you winning the game without the ball, bro.
Joe, go on. Boys, we started so quick. Everything was f***ing early. The first ball went straight into the box from Connor and we scored. Start early, be strong, play for each other and f***ing talk. It's an easy game, clean sheet's gone. We're f***ing there, play our football, we win this game, we have a bit of fun after. Okay? Thank you.
Let me dash one thing in there quickly. There's certain times in the game, yeah, where the emotion of the game, in terms of if there's a little lull from us, they start getting a bit of possession, that can take over. We don't do that, all right? Because we got our standards and we know what they are. So when it's time, we just play football, all right? Let's do it.
Man, then kill off the game, please. Yeah, let us sing some songs on the sideline.
Work for each other as well, man.
Yeah. Academia on me!
Academia on 3! 1, 2, 3, Academia!
Okay, so we've made some subs before we start any further. Remains on. Harry's on. That means Alex is off and Haj is off. Let's get into the second half. Harry in the middle of the park. The blonde-haired King Corso. Or if you want the right pronunciation, it's Carne Corso. How about that? Let's see what you could do in the middle of the park. Joe, getting his head up, sees Timbo. He gets his head up, there's nothing on. So we revert back to Joe. This is what we love. There's nothing on, we just keep playing. Joe sends that one long. Oh, and the keeper's misjudged it. TG's there. Oh, and he's nabbed Joe's goal, and he's going to take that for himself. He said he's going for the goals this year. The goals and assists this year. Hey, little story he said to the Diesel. He might not be able to get back in now. He said, Big D's, you might not even be able to get in. I got 2 goals. We let that one simmer. But here Joe sends that one long. And hey, the keeper's misjudged that bounce there. And the ever-present TJ, the Wolf, running that down. And he had to be fair, because the defender was there. And he's added 2 goals to his account early doors. And look, there he is, grinning the old bag of tea. And there's the man, Mr. Lewis too. He's coming off. And Louis coming on. It's the Lion, sends that one into Con. Great touch on the turn. Hey, he's such a low centre of gravity. Oh, such a low centre of gravity. He just turns and he's gone. Ethan, he's on as well on the left wing. Sam's off. He's won his header. TJ. Oh, lovely crest ball over the top. And Connor. It's the easiest goal he's going to get. And he makes that 3-1. Look, TJ's absolutely loving it now. He's got the 2 goals, 1 assist. Hey, the Diesel's looking. And he's thinking, he has to start strong. Statman had just gave me a stat. He says TJ's got 2 goals, 1 assist under the new management. But guess what? He got the same stat under the old management in the first game also. Here's the replay. A lovely crest ball over the top. Connor sees that. Hey, and that's all she wrote. Here's the replay once more. Great touch by T. The vision to see Connor on the run. He sends that one just behind the defender, the number 6. Tell you what, those ones are horrible because they're just behind you whilst you're backpedaling. So when you turn and you got speedy like Connor, long day. Talk about the long day. Looks like that number 15 had a long day and the night before. Heritage. Tried to send that forward. Joe stands firm. The number 13 couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it when he was told that he's playing at the trenches on the Sunday. He was quaking in his boots. Now we know why.
You're in attention seeker, man. Put it down. No one's interested.
Heritage's keeper sent that throw far. To be fair, it's a good throw. It's a good throw. They're number 10. I don't know what that was meant to be there. Was it meant to be to the 9? But to be honest, it's almost worked out. Academia family, there's not much more. That's going to end the game 4-1. And that's our first points on the board. Academia family, we appreciate you all. Let's go have a butchers at the table. Love. Let's have a butchers at the full results table. Bristol Academia, as you know, won 4-1 at home against Heritage. Houselander FC beat Digital Dash 7-2. And we've got them next week. Supreme Cuts won 3-2 against Hannam. And Wick won 10-0 against Hembury and Rockleys. Academia family, we'll see you next week. We hope to see you there on the sideline, singing the songs with the Academia faithful. On that note, have a good night, good day, good evening, good morning. Love. Academia family, let's have a butchers at the table. Wick sitting in first place, played 3-1-3. The goal difference is massive with 25 and they're sitting on 9 points. Hannam's in second, also played 3, 1-2, lost 1. They're on 6. Supreme Cuts, they're third with an identical scoreline. We're playing 3, 1-2, lost 1. And they're also on 6 points. Houselander, who we've got next week, they've played 1-1-1. Got a goal difference of 5 and they got 3 points. And here we are sitting in 5th place, Bristol Academia. We played 1-1-1. Got our first 3 points on the board with a goal difference of 3. So next week, 5th versus 4th. The champions, the Invincibles, go to the 4th place of Houselander, both playing 1. We don't know what they're like. It's going to be a good game. They came from the league below. They done very well. Academia family, we see you next week. Love.
Boys, we're in nationals, yeah? Alright, so that's the good news out of the way. Here's the bad news though. Alright, listen. This is the bad news. Where we going? We've got 40 man in the chat, yeah? I have to pick a 17-man squad out of that for nationals, yeah? So nationals is going to be a select 17 that I've picked. And we're going to have a select training day, and that's only going to be for the national squad. Obviously, there might be weeks where we say we're going to include a lot more people, but because we're going for the league and the cup, we're going to use that kind of national squad to be our starting 11, so that they can mix and gel going into the season. And obviously, we're looking to progress in the nationals, and it's going to be tougher games, like I said. So when we progress now, we're going to have to start picking and gelling more. So don't start complaining when minutes start getting a bit minimal. It's only because, like I said, we're going to need a whole squad and depth to get through the season. Because man, then we're going to pick up injuries playing Saturdays, they're going to pick up suspensions playing for us Sundays, they might pick up injuries for us on Sundays. These things happen, yeah? But we're going to need the whole squad together for depth. So going back to that nationals, when we pick that team, if you're obviously not selected, please still be alert and be ready for it, because like I said, if man don't pick up injuries, I'm rotating people in and out. So my thing is, yeah, if we go up on the day, bruv, it's a long drive, yeah? So man, they need to be prepared to really have to warm up when we get there, bro. You're going to be sat in a car for 3.5 hours before playing a match, bro. For man them that obviously probably ain't done that before or whatever, that ain't fucking easy to do though. And be mentally switched on to win a game away that far. Trust me, that is the first round. So this is why I say, yeah, in games like this, we're playing Heritage. And if we struggle to play them in the middle of the park, bro, the first fucking round of nationals, what do we think? When we come up against a structured team that's been in this cup for years or whatever, or fair enough if they might not have, but we don't know where they're from. They might be running their team over there.
Boys, seriously, we have 2 games. Honestly, boys, we got 2 games. We got Houselander and Shire. That is minimum 2 wins, 2 clean sheets, 9 points. I don't want to hear national talk for the next 2 weeks. Backroom stuff, we organise our stuff. But for us, we keep our heads on the game. And if we feel you're too distracted and excited, I promise you we have no problem dropping you.
Hey, man. It's too hot to put this on.
Key.
Yeah.
Another Sunday, new regime, same result.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we've got standards, we've got to keep them high. Now, this is the thing, we won the game, but there's still levels we've got to get to ourselves. But I mean, if you don't have that, it don't make you a great club, no? If you don't have that, it doesn't make you a great player, no? Now talk about great players. We've got a player that's come into the squad, and as I said to you at the time, he'll fit in seamlessly. He's a player that demands the highest from other players. And to be honest, that brings the back line, as you've seen. This is going to be another strong back line. Let me tell you, Abdi. Congratulations first and foremost, brother. Now, you're a player that just leads by example. Now, off of that, we always ask our man of the matches, how did you think the game went? What could have improved, or, you know, just how you thought?
I thought it was a classic first game of the season, you know. We were buzzing at the start, had a great warm-up, and then started really, really strong. But then again, like every first game of the season, you have that dip. And when they scored, I feel like we needed, I wanted a clean sheet as well, but when they scored, then we woke up again. So we needed that bit of boost. But yeah, all in all, very, very confident. Everyone was to get on that ball, so it was fun.
How do you feel hearing the sideline, getting up when they see you winning that header? You've called it, you've won it, and the sideline reacts. How's the feeling?
Do you know what? Yeah, I've watched a couple of years now, like on here, and I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to be a part of that buzz, you know. I love a header, I love a tackle, and yeah, it's just you guys chanting from the side. It's one of a kind, isn't it? It's so good.
Man of the match, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Remember, people, I'm telling you, keep the eye out. We're in nationals as well. So for that alone, you've got to give us a like. Share, comment, subscribe, click the bell. See more of him every week.
Vamos!